Alrighty friends, today is a holiday Monday and I work every weekend and Taron's off on the weekends. So we both had the day off today and I was really excited and had like this big idea of like, let's do an adventure challenge and let's like do a YouTube video of it. I had it set in my mind that we were gonna do something from this book and I felt, bad that we had already scratched 2 of them and like we couldn't do them because things were closed or we had like a time limit. I had to put a lot of pressure on myself to create this like really fun video of the 2 of us like doing an adventure challenge, and then when it wasn't panning out, I started getting really upset and I started taking it out on him when it was not his fault at all. He was just trying to help. So I'm going to make a dinner and I'm gonna make a dessert. He really likes key lime pie. I didn't realize that the grocery stores are actually open today, or like one of them downtown is, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get the things that I need. But before we go to the grocery store, I wanted to show you, and you might have noticed in the background here, what I've done, is I've actually painted all the surrounding, all the surrounding walls in the dining room. I think it was called golden ochre, something ochre. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I painted the walls, the bottom half of the walls, and I am freaking obsessed with how it turned out. We hung some stuff upstairs, so I'm gonna go show you that too, because I want to keep you updated and I want to show you all the updates as we slowly do them. This is the guest room. We just hung some pictures, which are a little bit too high for my liking, but like I'm not about to move them because they have 2 screws per picture and that's just too many holes to fill. And then we have this mirror, which actually used to be like a brassy copper kind of color, and I painted it a few years ago. But my plan is to paint this back wall. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it yet. And then I might also paint these cabinets the same color. We'll see if that's what I decide to do. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is that I got some tile from a friend of mine. Her parents were having a garage sale and selling a bunch of tile that they have left over from other projects. I had talked a little bit about it in my stories already on Instagram, but I wanted to give you the update on here too. So she had a few sheets of these kind of basket weave tiles left over from a project, and they've got like this taupey kind of brown color, which I really love. And so this is what I'm thinking of using them for. So this is going to be the bottom cabinets in the kitchen. I was thinking of putting these tiles up on this behind the coffee wall, but I'm like three like sheets short. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do behind the stove, and then eventually I'm gonna paint the bottom cabinets that copper beach color. Oh, the other tiles that I had got were like these kind of glass looking ones. They've got a little bit of like a grayish green kind of tone to them, and I really like them. So I have 4 of this bigger one, and I have about half a box of these littler ones, but they're all the same color. So I might do something in the bathroom with those. Actually, why don't we just go see what they look like? My bathroom's a mess, but this is kind of the color of it. And then they've got, so the people who owned this place before did like a gray tile here. I mean, it's not bad. It wouldn't be my first choice, but even if we decided to do something here, I don't know, I'm undecided. What I think I'm gonna do to kind of finish off this is I'm gonna buy some trim and make it kind of look like a trim molding, and I'm just gonna put a piece of trim along all the walls where the white and the golden ochre meet, and paint it the same ochre color, and I think it's really just gonna finish it off really nicely. So that's a little update about all the things kind of going on in the house, or the ideas that I have right now, or the projects that we've kind of had a little bit ongoing. I'm gonna share the entire process with you guys, everything that we do to this place, because I think it's really interesting. I've always loved watching the kind of renovation process that other people go through, and I just want to bring you along. I think it's fun, and I'm excited about it, so I want to share my excitement with you. So let's go make a pie. Let's go make a pie. I'm gonna make a pie. Okay. All right, so the cheesecake that I'm making making is a citrus lime no-bake cheesecake. It is from Epicure. I've made one before and it was really good, except I mixed everything together, forgot to add the like flavoring, and then put it on the crust, and then had to try to scoop it out. It was a mess. It was like a cake, but there was no crust. The crust was mixed into the cake. So this time I'm gonna make it properly. I have my cream cheese, seasoning, spices. What is this? Mix. I have the Cool Whip that it calls for. Well, it says whipping cream, but I just got whipped topping, lime, and I have my pie crust. When you put a lime or lemon, you actually put it, you don't put it with the curve. No, you put it upside down, and then this thing pushes it in. Did you know that? I just learned that. So, adulting, learning new things. Here is to it. In case you were wondering why I included adding like adding toenail clippers in the video when I went to the grocery store. Taron has a thing with toenail clippers, so I only have mini ones and he hates them. So I walked by the big one, and even though I'm gonna like surprise him with dinner and the pie, I'm gonna surprise him with the toenail clippers, and that is probably what he's gonna be really excited about. I'm gonna try and like catch his reaction and see what he does. But yeah, I have dinner made. I made this tandoori chicken curry, which smells so freaking good. I'm gonna make like loaded Caesars.
Oh, I like the skewers. Where'd you get skewers? Where'd you get
I got them from Foodland.
When'd you do that?
Today. I went and got ingredients.
Oh, my racket looks so good. Look at that. Oh, really? Hello. What was this? Test for the... What?
No, I wanted to get your reaction. I had my phone literally right here recording that whole thing. He didn't notice at all until now.
This one's got crust. It looks good.
Yeah. I have another surprise for you.
Oh my god.
Ready?
The good one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's...
Are you more excited about the nail clippers or the pie? You just want nail clippers. What'd you think of the pie?
It was good. It was really good. Better with crust this time.
Better with the crust on the bottom versus being mixed in.
Yeah, for sure.
Ideal. Next time we'll do that again. Anyways, we are going to watch some Yellowstone now. Let all the food we just ate digest a little bit. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that, and turn your little notification bell on so you don't miss a video. Any closing remarks from the golfer guy?
If you want a pie, hit her up.
I'm
it's got crust.
It's cooked crust. Thanks guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.